Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today we are at day 1 of the SOC Analyst 100 Days Learning Challenge. So, what the heck is a SOC? No, seriously, everyone keeps throwing this word around SOC, 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 and you are like, I am supposed to know what this is? Is this a club, a secret hacker layer, or just another boring office? So don't worry, today we are breaking it down in plain English what we will cover in this video, and by the end of this what you will understand. So we are going to cover what is a SOC really, why should you care about SOC, who works in a SOC and what they actually do. SOC life is 24 bar 7. Tools of trade, aka SOC toolkit, SOC day one starter checklist, SOC alert review template. So I'm going to share two bonus template and checklist in this video. So let's jump on next one. So what is a SOC really? So SOC stands for Security Operations Center. All right, guys. So you can picture a room filled with tech-savvy folks, coffee cups everywhere, and eyes glued to multiple screens. So they are not just gaming; they are hunting cyber threats in real time. So that is a SOC, Security Operations Center. So think of it as the cybersecurity nervous center or a command center of a company. So it is where people watch over everything happening on the network, look for weird or suspicious behavior, take action if something sketchy pop up. It is like having a team of digital guardian making sure the bad guys stay out. So if hackers are trying to break in, the SOC is where the defenders are sitting, watching, and responding. So you can imagine NASA mission control, but instead of rockets, they are monitoring firewalls, servers, logs, and alerts. So, pro tip, SOCs are not 9 to 5 job, they are always watching because cyber threats never sleep, right? So the next one, why should you care about SOC? So here is the truth. If a company doesn't have a SOC, it is like leaving the front door wide open with a sign that says, "Come on in, hackers." So SOC are the front line of cyber defense. If an attack happens, SOC knows first. So every company today, from bank to hospital to gaming companies, need a SOC. And guess what? SOC analysts are in massive demand right now. A SOC's job is to monitor everything, spot threats before they become disasters, respond to incident quickly. So yeah, it's a big deal and you should definitely care. So here you can see a dashboard from Norse. So attack origin countries and attack threats, the targeted attack countries, and what attacks are happening. So attackers detail, time stamp, target type, attack type. So this is what SOC analysts monitor. So they have inbuilt dashboards. So they always monitor these kind of attack and respond to incident quickly. All right. So who works in SOC and what they actually do? So number one, SOC manager, the boss. So they keep everything running smoothly, assign work, report to higher management, and make sure the team is not burning out. So think of them as a coach of sports team. And then we have tier one SOC analyst, the first responders. So these folks monitor alerts. So if they see anything odd, they dig in a little. If it is serious, they pass it up the chain. If it is nothing, they close it out and move on. For example, uh, login attempt from Russia at 3 a.m. So that's a red flag they identify. Tier 2 analysts, the investigators. So they are like cyber detectives. If tier 1 sees smoke, tier 2 checks if there is a fire. So they analyze log, run queries, and confirm whether it is an actual threat or a false positive. Then we have the next one, tier 3 analyst, the experts. So they handle the big complex stuff like malware analysis or major breaches. So if tier 2 says they're unable to handle it, so tier 3 jumps in with full gear. And then we have incident responder, the firefighter. So when everything goes sideways, they take charge, they put out the fire or fix the breach, document what happened, and make sure it doesn't happen again. Then the next one, SOC Live, is 24 bar 7. So no, really, most SOC run on rotating shift to make sure there is always someone watching. So they have these shifts. So work shift, you can see the morning, afternoon, night, and the work schedule. The morning shift start from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then afternoon shift start from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. and the night shift start from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Then we got the tools of trade, the SOC tools. So you don't need to memorize these yet. Just get familiar with the names. So SIEM. So SIEM is like a security information and event management tool. So like Splunk, Microsoft Sentinel, or these tools help collect and analyze log. EDR, XDR. So these are like the advanced detection and protection tools like CrowdStrike, Microsoft Defender, Sentinel-1, Trend Micro. So these tools keep an eye on the devices, your endpoints, your servers, and take action whenever they find any suspicious activity on the machine. Then also, SOC analysts need a ticketing tool where they record all the incidents, they put comment, the closure of the incident, triage, what they found, the forensic activity, the reports. So everything they keep as a record in the ticketing tool. Then also SOC analysts need Notepad because they run a lot of queries, and also they need some template, and also SOAR. So SOAR tool is optional, but some modern SOC are using SOAR tool. So SOAR tool is automation like uh, if if you want to take automatically action on any alert like isolating the device or resetting the user password or refreshing the tokens, so you can use SOAR. SOAR is advanced or cutting edge technology. So think of these tools like a radar, cameras, and alarm in the high tech security systems. So, bonus SOC Day 1 starter checklist. So, with this checklist, you will understand what you have learned today. So, understand the basic, what is SOC, why does a SOC matter in cybersecurity, who works in SOC, tier 1, 2, 3, etc. And learn about daily life, SOC shift pattern, typical task of each roles, get familiar with the tools like SIEM basics, IDS, IPS, EDR, XDR concepts, and SOAR concept, reflect and journal. So, what role seems most interesting to me? What would I during a suspicious alert? So, pick one tool mentioned today and Google it. Just 5 minute baby steps. So, in recap, we can say SOC is a cybersecurity command center. It protects organization from digital threats. So, there are different roles, each one critical. Tools are your teammates, learn how to use them, and it is a 24 bar 7 job, but it is also exciting and meaningful. Here is the SOC alert review template. So if you're SOC analyst tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3, so you can follow this investigation template. So you can put the date and time, then analyst name, who is analyzing the attack, then alert source, whether it is coming from SIEM system, EDR, or IDS IPS. Then you can write the alert summary, write the description of the alert, and then severity level, whether it's a high, medium, or low, source IP, destination IP. So this will help you to navigate the next level remediation task. Then investigation steps, check recent login attempt on the machine, and query endpoint behavior, review user activity, looked for past related alerts on the machine. Then you can write down the outcome, whether it's a false positive, whether you have escalated to tier 2 or incident responder, whether you have closed the incident, so you can uh, tick mark this template. So notes, also if you have any notes you can write here. All right, so that's all for day one, and day one complete. So focus on understanding why something matters before you stress about the how. So nice job, team. You have survived day one. Tomorrow in day two, we will go a bit deeper and talk about roles and responsibilities of SOC, basically who does what and how the team works together. So don't forget to hit the like button if you learned something new today. Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow, and drop your thoughts in the comment. Would you take the 2 a.m. shift or not? So see you in the day two. Let's keep labeling up together.